Okay, so we're on Psalms 9, guys. Call this Dual Fates. So it says, to the chief musician, to the tune of Death of the Sun. These were songs. So, in the days of David, truth was communicated via songs, beliefs were communicated via songs. Today, I believe the same thing is true. That doesn't have anything to do with the theme of this video, but I believe the societal truth, what we believe as society as truth, is communicated via songs. We've seen praise towards people we honor, and denigrate people we don't. All right, so let's get into this. I will praise you, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will tell of your marvelous works. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I will sing praise to your name, O Most High. All right, part 2 now. He's talking about what happens to the enemies. When my enemies turn back, they shall fall and perish at your presence. For you have maintained my right and my cause. You sat on the throne judging me in righteousness. You have rebuked all the nations. You have destroyed the wicked and blotted out their name forever and ever. Okay. You've destroyed the wicked. All right, so I just want to, as I go through Psalms, I want to highlight the instances of the end of the wicked being destruction, or as it says here, you blotted out their name forever and ever. I want to show this because it is evident throughout the Psalms that the fate of the wicked has an endpoint. O enemy, destructions are finished forever. They have a finite endpoint. You have destroyed cities, even their enemies, their memory has perished. Okay, so the enemies are being successful. They're destroying, but the Lord shall endure forever. So the Lord lasts forever. The wicked ends. So there's an end to the wicked, but the Lord endures forever. He has prepared his throne in judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall administer judgment for the peoples in uprightness. All right, and the next part, it talks about the peace or the fate of the righteous. The Lord will also be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. And those who know your name will put their trust in you. For you, Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. So in order to know the name of the Lord, you have to seek the name of the Lord. At least that's what it says here. Sing praises to the Lord who dwells in Zion. Declare his deeds among the people. When he avenges blood, he remembers them and does not forget the cry of the humble. So he's standing and protecting and avenging those who have sought him to know his name. Have mercy upon me, O Lord. Consider my trouble from those who hate me. So we're back to the you who lift me up from the gates of death. Gates of death. Okay. Another finite endpoint. I think we get tripped up by the H word here. We're not there yet, but that I might tell of all your praise in the gates of the daughter of Zion. I will rejoice in your salvation. So we see in 2 and 3, the wicked are blotted out forever and ever. Their destructions are finished forever. But the Lord remembers the righteous. He will be a refuge for the oppressed. The nations have sunk down in the pit which they have made. In the net which they hid, their own foot is caught. The Lord is known by the judgment he executes. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Meditation. The wicked is turned into Hades, the place of destruction, and all the nations that forget God. For the needy will not always be forgotten, and the expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. Okay, so perish forever. I was talking about the wicked, but he's talking about the poor will not perish forever. Arise, O man, arise, O Lord, do not let man prevail. Let the nations be judged in your sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. All right, so this is another stepping stone. We see the Lord as the refuge for the oppressed, but the people but also the person who destroys the wicked and blots out their name forever and ever. He remembers the poor and hears the cry of the humble. And I don't know why I'm going on after this, because nobody lasts for past the first 30 seconds. But you know what? There will be a day where somebody will read this, probably when I'm gone, and maybe it'll make an impact. But I hope you see the dichotomy of the dual fates between the righteous and the wicked that continues to be shown in Psalms, as it was referenced in some of the earlier Psalms we talked about. All right. Amen's about all I can handle. All right. Thank you, guys.